Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we are kicking off our Sima Jiong Campaign. That's right, Sima Jiong, to replace the Sima Yue Campaign that went under. So yeah, should be a lot of fun. I played a bit of this campaign on my own, and I just enjoyed it so much. I think it'd be a great sort of foil to Sima Ai Campaign. It's very different. It's about rapid expansion more than building tool. So that way we're playing two campaigns that are very different, and I think that could be fun. And it'll probably throw me off completely because I'll forget which campaign I'm playing and just behave wrong. Anyway, it should be a laugh. So, Sima Jiong, he's the Imperious Regent, likes wearing leopard skins, so you know, likes to party, I assume. Anyway, his commander excels at inspiring friendly troops, but weaker in melee, best grouped with retinues of melee cavalry. He enables terror for his entire own retinue, which is awesome. That's very cool. And also, plus 10 morale when attacking, and that is faction-wide, so long as he's, you know, Prime Minister, faction leader. So, yeah, as long as he lives, basically. So, over here you can see that his unique resource is control, which is nice. So his playstyle focus is centralized government, which I'm not sure that really sums it up exactly, but anyway, control increases noble support and decreases corruption. So noble support obviously being public order in 8 Princes, and it'll decrease corruption, so that's great. Helps you expand, right? The more corruption you have, the more you can expand without corruption crippling you. Also, faction leader and military successes generate control, so he will generate control just idly. But also, military successes, you're going to get more, which is pretty cool. But the weird thing is, if you assign ministers, you lose control. Also by military blunders. So basically, you'll have people going, I want a higher office, and you won't want to give them a higher office because you'll miss out on control by doing so, which is pretty fun. So you're going to end up with a very, very small sort of group of characters in your faction, which is very interesting. It's a very different way of playing. Also, removing opposition in court will generate control, so you can like banish people and stuff from your court, and people will love that, but you'll have fewer characters if you do that, so it's a bit iffy. So, unique characters here, you can see captain retinues. Makes a lot of sense, right? So, you can't have many characters, so you need someone to have your retinues sort of manned. So it's like the other captains, you know, mercenary captains and things for other factions, where that retinue will be the same. So you're choosing from templates. So you won't have quite as much control over what... quite as much control, get it? Anyway, over what you're going to have in your armies, which is kind of cool, though. It's kind of cool. Leads to slightly different strategies. Also, he gets Chi Guardsman and Chi Crossbowman. These are both very good units, so I like these guys. I like these guys a lot. Also, he gets a Judiciary, which lowers corruption and puts up control, which is pretty handy. And he gets Micromanaged Commandery, which is a pretty cool little assignment he gets, which will give you extra income from everything. It'll lower corruption, but you will lose control, so you are spending your control on this. But still, it's pretty damn cool. Also, noteworthy characters. Wang Bao, he's a pretty good fighter, for sure. So he's a champion. He's pretty good. Sima Jiong has suffered great indignities at the hands of the Jin emperors, yet despite it all, he has forged a place of power within the turmoil. His father, Sima Yue, was so qualified that many believed he should be heir. As the result, he was jealously exiled from the capital by the emperor. Since then, Sima Jiong has carved a position of relative strength and watches Luoyang with a burning desire to correct the injustices of the past. Hell yeah. Also, we're playing on romance as always, and we're playing on very hard, very hard. So it's going to be tough. Also, I've decided to change this up a bit. I'm going to make it daytime. That's right. I'm going to make time of day daytime. Usually have it evening, but let's make this one a bit brighter, shall we? So, China needs a regent. Not emperor. We're not trying to become emperor, apparently. He just wants to become a regent. So, fair enough. Up to him.
There is a head to every family. But does this give them the right to lead? Should a good leader seek peace? Or opportunity? Do they order us into battle? Or do we follow them? Do they serve the people? Or themselves? The answer is simple. They do what must be done. And so shall I.
Emperor Wu is dead. The Jin dynasty passes to his son, the newly crowned Emperor Hui. While some see him as unfit to lead, others consider him easy to control. With his ability to rule compromised, the Empress Dowager effectively controls the realm, manipulating the fledgling emperor to her will. Yet this could not last. Within the Imperial family, talk of dissent only grew. The Emperor's wife, Empress Jia, colluded with his kin, Sima Liong and Sima Wei, to overthrow the Empress Dowager. In the aftermath, power shifted to the new regent, Sima Liong. Even then, peace could not hold. The Empress, wary of Sima Liong, plotted once more. Convincing Sima Wei to accuse Sima Liong of treason, an edict was issued for his arrest. Sima Wei now draws battle lines against his own blood. The Sima family turns inward. Civil war looms. It is now summer 291 CE, and the 8 great Sima princes now look to their own ambitions. Infirm alliances, doomed to break, are forged as each prince strives to free the Emperor from the yoke of the Empress and establish themselves as the rightful regent. A dynasty trembles on the very brink. The Imperial court is in chaos, Sima Jiong, and your royal kin move to war against one another.
They spurn me like they spurned my father. This fate is too good for them.
Maybe so, but you could bring stability and prove how mistaken they were in overlooking your strength. Sima She to the northeast presents a threat to you. Perhaps you should start with him.
By proving my strength against him, the Emperor will surely see my ability. Yes.
You have strong trade connections and easy access to more. This is an advantageous position, one you can build from.
As you say, I will march from here to Liuyan and save the Emperor from those who would manipulate him.
You speak and act with authority, Sima Jiong. China has need of your leadership, now more than ever.
Well, hot diggity daffodil. Right. Destroy the traitors, huh? Easy. Easy. The Emperor is beset on all sides, Sima Jiong. As your avaricious kin and the Emperor survive for control of his fragile throne, there are few among them capable of steering the dynasty. Yet you have this talent. If you are to aid the Emperor, however, the knaves that march in your lands must be put down. Only once you have demonstrated your strength can the dynasty be saved by your hand. Alright, mess this boy up. brilliant. So, as always, we have the unique currencies for 8 princes. So, might, that'll put up this one, and we also have mind, spirit, and wealth. These will go up due to events and sometimes sort of administrator actions and things like that. So, yep, they're all nice. They give you different bonuses. So, that is cool. So, we'll get some might if we deal with him, because obviously it's fighting stuff, right? So, Sima Shi here, we're going to mess him up. So, there's Sima Jiong. I deserve better than to be isolated so far from the capital. I will need to be aggressive if I'm to secure influence. Yeah. Also, I'm a pin. Good pin.
For China!
Thanks. I wouldn't have known otherwise. Right. So, this should be a nice and easy battle to start with, as always.
The Emperor must be defended. This is known. Yet the government must be upheld by those with wisdom and authority. In this way, I may yet help. Although my father fell from Imperial grace, there is much I can do to restore his name and prove my own worth.
So, I absolutely love this army. I love this starting army. It is so good. So here, you can see we start with 2 Chi Guardsmen. These guys have mad armor of 53%. Really good armor. Not good ranged block chance. But that's where Sima Jiong comes in. Here he's got ability, 100% range block chance for 30 seconds. Plenty of time to get into a scrap. I love it. Also, these 2 archer militia start with flaming shot. Excellent. Why am I putting on straight away? I mean, they're barely injured, right? We also cause terror, so we're going to be breaking units pretty quickly, so hitting their morale with fire, even better. Also, 2 spear guards, really sturdy front line, and we start with 2 units of cav, and we have a champion for fighting stuff. This starting army is gorgeous. I absolutely love it. So, let's crack on. So, let's attack. Pretty straightforward, huh? Pretty straightforward. So these 2, I'm going to want to shoot at the enemy archers, I think, to begin with. These guys won't really withstand cavalry charges. Neither will the archers, but the archers can try and run away, and these guys are going to get bogged down by my own infantry. It's just going to be a nuisance. So I'm just going to shoot at the archers and charge these guys with cav, I think. And the enemy cav, probably throw my heroes at. Yeah, I'll probably just do that. Well, I'll throw 1 hero at him. Hit them with the ability to slow them down, and then charge them down with cav. Yeah, sounds about right, doesn't it? Excellent. Let's do that. So, you go for them. You guys, I think you can be your own little group. So, you guys move up. You guys move up. Awesome. Also, I've got to say, the Chi Guardsmen, they look really cool. I really like them. Like, they've actually got armor on them, you know. You can see the armor. It makes sense. Their vital organs are covered, which is just not something you see that often. It really isn't. So, speeding things up, my cav are under fire, which is appalling. Appalling behaviour in my book. I've lost 2 cav. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. It's far heavier losses than I was ever expecting to receive. So, nah, he's fine. So these guys are getting shot down. They're going to get charged. They're going to get charged. They're going to get hit by this splash attack. These guys are all moving on in. And they're going to take some hefty damage. They've broken already. They've broken already. They're going to break any second. And they're broken. And you guys can carry on going. Charge into the rear. You guys need to stop shooting because you're more at risk of giving friendly fire. And they've broken too. Archers are back, but we can charge them as well. I told you to stop firing, guys. I told you to stop. Stop it. And there we go. Textbook, guys. Textbook. They break so fast. Terror and cav and flaming arrows. So good. I mean, it works perfectly against a small army because it's only Sima Jiong's retinue that has terror. So most of the army in this case. But of course, when we recruit more, it's not going to have quite the same impact. But terror on cavalry is so good. I absolutely love it. It's just a shame that his whole retinue is useful. Because, you know, I mean, he's a commander. So, I guess melee cav, great. Oh, and it's Dao Sword Guard cavalry as well. They're not saber militia, you know. Saber cav militia or whatever. They're not that. They're better. So, really good army. Alright, so this guy. Oh, we could sell him for a fair bit of cash, which I'm going to do, because we will need a lot of cash, guys. So we lost 26, which isn't the best I've done in this battle. I think the last time I played this I only lost 20. So I am slipping in my old age, guys. I am slipping in my old age. So I'm sorry to hear it. I'm sorry. But also, we didn't capture this guy last time, so I didn't get the money for it. So, swings and roundabouts. Right, so, income. I need...
They have suffered enough.
So I'm going to do that.
Marching!
And now we're going to get might. Brilliant. So we got our might. I like that a lot. And... okay. Didn't I release him? I'm pretty sure I released him, but apparently he's dead. Okay. No worries then. The Empress demands that traitors be crushed. The Emperor has decreed Wai Guan and Sima Liang, formerly regents of the realm, are traitors and to be arrested. You have been tasked by the Empress with dealing with their nearby allies, yet how vigorously do you pursue them? In the Eight Princes campaign, the choices you make can influence the alignment in one of 4 ways, which in turn can affect what happens at key points in the campaign. So, it's a 10 bonus, which is pretty great, and I do want to focus on might, so I'm going to crush opposition. Rather than building reserves, investing in infrastructure, or raising forces, I'm just going to crush our opponent. That's what I'm going to say. So swift aggressive action is required, and so you march. Lovely. So, now I need to take this livestock farm. Easy. The Emperor seems overjoyed at your aggressive determination. Yes, such spirit. No, might. Such might. Yeah. I have no doubt you'll be victorious. Mess up this guy for another 5 might. And a lot of money. And they're going to like me more. Yay, Empress's favour. Hooray! It means the Jin Empire's going to like me more. Brilliant. Because I need them to like me. Because I don't want to die. So, this one. Decisive victory. Again, I think I'm going to fight it. Just so we can mitigate losses as much as possible. I do not trust auto-resolve because this campaign needs momentum. And we can't be waiting around. So, let's do it. Okay, excellent. So, boom. And, let's do this. Spread out the fire. And my cav is going to go down the edges. And, that'll about do it, I guess. Let's speed things up and see what happens. Okay, good. Good. Stop shooting at them, please. Thanks. Thank you muchly. Okay, really though, stop shooting at them. It's rude. Oh, and you need to keep shooting, guys. What are you doing? Okay. Oh my god. Well, they're doomed. Okay, you guys both shoot them. They're just going to get wiped out. So, thanks. Thanks, lads. Right, you hit with that. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, so they're getting crushed. And now, let's get a rear charge into these guys. Still got plenty of fire arrows. I'm actually going to cancel that. And yeah, they're broken. They're broken. Everyone's broken. Oh my god, the terror. The terror is so good. Like, they get to the point where they're wavering. They break. And so when you're fighting like a battle like this, they do it so quickly. It really spares a lot of troops. Auto-resolve just isn't this good. Honestly, it's just not this good. Right, so, what were the losses, huh? What's the damage? 43. It's actually quite high. They didn't kill that many. A lot of that was our own arrows. Typical. But still, 43. So we're going to occupy this, obviously, we need it. We're going to get some might out of it, some more money, Empress's favourite, all good stuff. Tea Machine, destroyed. Great. So this faction is no more, leaving one less warrior on the battlefield of history. They may be remembered, or their very name may be consigned to oblivion. Oblivion, guys. Oblivion. We know it's not, though, because, you know, it's thousands of years later and we're making a video game about them, but hey, that's fine. Still a bit of a footnote, you know. Gone in the first turn, but still, you know, credit where it's due. So, what I want to do is upgrade a ton of stuff here, ideally. But first, I need to appease these guys, okay? Jin Empire needs to be appeased. So, what I'm going to do, try and get trade with them. That'll last nice and, you know, nice good amount of time. And we're going to trade ancillaries, which I haven't actually looked at yet. Clay Warrior, rubbish, he can have it. This guy, what do you do? Extra income from peasantry. Fine, I guess. Oh, I got a fair bit of armor, actually, so that's good. We'll give them that, too. So, they will like us more, because it's a good deal for them, right? You can see the attitude consequence there. They will like that. And we're trading with them, okay? So that will just continue to sort of endear us to them, which is great.
As you wish.
Good stuff. So, now, they like me a bit more. You can see it's trending to +5, so hopefully they won't declare war on me. If you see this guy, neutral. This guy, neutral. These guys really hate us. So they're going to go down first. That's right. We can go boom, 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 and then declare war on these guys and keep moving. Hopefully these guys won't get involved while I'm fighting these, and these guys won't get involved while I fight these, etc. Right? We can do one at a time, like dominoes. Sima Yue might get involved because they tend to try and move on Langai, which is why we need to be quick. Okay? Because we might get dragged to war here, this guy might then decide to take a bite out of... It's annoying. Also, it seems like we have money, but we won't. Not for much longer. No. So I could get a captain. Or I could recruit a character. So everyone kind of hates Wang Bao, which is annoying, to say the least. Okay? They all kind of dislike him. But other characters are useful. They are useful. So I have to hope... Oh, she doesn't like... Really? You don't like Sima Jiong? Really? Are you not... Huh. That seems odd. Are you not related to him? Maybe not? Maybe she isn't. Okay, whatever. So, yeah, I think I might get her anyway. I might get this character, because a bit more cav. And, swordsman, I guess. I mean, fine. I suppose. Let's go ahead and get Sima Zan. I'm going to get Sima Zan. Alright. I've got fire arrows already, but I just really want to get a trebuchet. Not just yet, though. Not just yet. So, a few more archers. Yeah, I can keep going. Brilliant. And there we go, and there we go. So, as you can see, we have some income. It's rubbish, but that's fine. So, extra money from commerce. And here, I want to go with government support, because it'll put up food production, and this will be our food production spot for quite some time. Okay, so we want that. Over here, because there's a port, this will actually be good for commerce as well as this one, even though there is farmland here. So, and here, peasant income probably. So this will be food, mostly. This will be mostly food, and I guess some peasant income. But anyway, this, it's a good army. Okay, no income, but it doesn't matter, we're going to be earning most of our money from conquest. So, we're going to let that happen. First off, though, for research, we want extra trade influence and available trade agreements, because trade agreements are a nice way to keep people sweet on us. Okay, so we'll be trading with people as we go. Ooh, actually, I wanted to keep Sima Jiong happy as well. We'll get to him. We'll get to him this turn. Make sure he's, you know, he's fine. Oh, Sima Jiong asserts control. Sorry, yeah, Sima Yong is who I meant. I said Sima Jiong, didn't I? I don't know. I said something. Sima Jiong asserts control. Authority cannot simply be taken. It is innate and must be honed. You are seen as an authoritative figure, but you must continue to strive to prove it. Develop your skills and focus inwardly, and they will see your authority soon enough. So we get mind and might, which is nice, just for defeating armies or garrisons. Great. And we get a ton of control for it, which... as you can see, right now isn't the best. Our control isn't very good. Not really. We do need to improve this a lot. I mean, might and spirit, so good there. Right at the end, might and just people will hate us, not in office, and we will fill this up very quickly. So, yeah, it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough when we get to that. And we do have one court position, which I want to have a look. That'll do extra satisfaction and character experience. He will get... less retinue upkeep, redeployment cost down, starting rank for all recruits. These are faction-wide buffs, and a bit of a weird one because it's +6 satisfaction, faction-wide, as well as -20. So it's -14 satisfaction for everybody essentially. But that's pretty brilliant. It's going to be a spirit alignment per turn for having that filled, and he's going to stay happy forever, which I like. I'm gonna do it, because I am a maniac. Brilliant. Skip one more turn. Nope, I was gonna try and keep that guy happy. Damn it. Okay, over there. Let's do it. No one distract me. Sima Yue just got wiped out. Fine. As the Jin dynasty slides inexorably into conflict, you must remember to fight for your family at all times. You have been a staunch and well-regarded leader, but the family strain still lies indelibly upon your legacy. A time may be coming where you may excise the taint from your father's name, but you must be ready for the cost that time may enact. Capturing the Imperial capital, Luoyang, is a crucial step in securing your power. You're free to make the attempt at any time, but be careful. Doing so without sufficient authority might have unintended consequences. Building your prestige is the most certain way to prove that you are fit to lead China. But there may be other hidden ways. Alright, no worries. You there. You like me a bit. Do you want a non-aggression pact? You want some money. Is that just a one-off payment? That is just a one-off payment. I'm going to go for it. Because I want to make sure that he doesn't fight me. I don't want to have to fight anything in the north yet. Okay, so by keeping him happy, that'll keep everything off the north, basically. Because he's going to be fighting everybody here. And keeping them off my back. Right, so we've almost fully replenished, which means I can move in.
For the people.
Great. Ah, for the people. People are screwed. I'm coming for them. So, yeah, we did make sure that we had full replenishment there, which I'm not sure is essential, but I wanted to make sure. So, Jin Empire declared war on Ranshen. Fine. We're about to declare our own war. Lovely stuff. So, close defeat. We can fight night battles as well, which is amazing that he can fight night battles from the off. I am a big fan of that. So, we're going to continue the siege, because it's not long before they starve out, which is pretty great. They do have a bastion artillery, because they have paid for a garrison. So, they do have a bit of a garrison here. So, continue the siege. Oh, well, we got a skill up, did we? What did you learn? Available armies and campaign movement range when commanding, I think is super useful. But here, fatigue resistance is amazing, because it means that all these guys are going to stay fighting fit for longer, and they are very defensive, so they're able to pin things down for me for weeks. So that is brilliant. Also, what other stuff do we have to equip? Nothing that great. I'm going to put up expertise and resolve a bit for him, I guess. So we will do that. Nothing there. None of that. Nothing there. Some different armor sets, but I think Nature Shield is probably the best thing for him. Yeah, fatigue immunity for his... Wow. Okay. I didn't realize that. That's massive. His entire retinue is immune to fatigue, which means this skill point was sort of pointless. Oopsie doodles. But it does lead to scare. Scare and terror. Like the sound of that. Like the sound of that. Which one's the terror? There we go. Routes engaged enemy for a short time. Is also immune to terror and scare effects. So, scare is like fear. In this one, compared to Warhammer. So there's fear and terror in Warhammer, there's scare and terror in this one. So, you know. Good stuff. Right. Yeah. Just gonna wait, I guess. They'll sally forth in a second. See? Told you. There they are. And it's going to be close victory. And that's auto-resolve talking. So, but it's me in command. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. I don't think he's got fire arrows, though, sad. Oh, he does. He does, too. Okay. Yep. Nice.
Not all buds become mighty oaks. Some must be pruned.
Alright, then. Let's do it. Look at this army. Ah, such sturdy front line, and... Just so much killing power in all these archers. And I'm going to put them all on flaming shots, because I want to set fire to all the trees. Excellent. So, you guys move to here. So, everything's in range of the trees.
Enemy reinforcements are on the field.
Yeah, let's do that, I think. Let's go there. Good. Oh yeah, I often go over this, because we've got plenty of time, because they've got reinforcements, so it's going to take them weeks to get here. But yeah, movement controls. If you hold Alt, and then left click and drag, you can move the whole formation. You can see the little hologram for it. And then, while you're holding Alt, if you hold Control, it'll spin it around. So you can rotate, move, rotate, move. So yeah, hold Control, move the mouse, and it'll rotate it. And then, when you let go, they'll move there. If you're holding Control when you let go, they will walk there. And then you can right-click to cancel. Pretty handy, huh? Pretty damn handy. So yeah, that's how I do a lot of the movement in this game when I'm like moving formations. It's just a reflex to me. So, and it's not obvious when I'm doing it, because you know, unless you know the control, like, how is he doing this? I've tried dragging stuff; it doesn't really work the same. You know? See, I can't drag; it doesn't do anything. So anyway, although was it Rome? It was really crap for that because it had those controls, but also if you just left-clicked on, say, an archer militia and then dragged the cursor, it would actually move that guy. So you had to always draw a box, making sure you didn't accidentally click on something. It was odd design choice. I'm glad they remedied that in later, in later games. It was just better. So yeah, these guys will just be raining fire on all these trees, which should be a heck of a laugh. I can't wait. Apparently I have to wait though. We're actually on fast forward right now, guys. This is just silly. Are you guys done? Are you guys done? You're attacking me. Okay, I'm just besieging you. So it does some Dao sword infantry, which is interesting. It's because of the captain of the garrison. It's got some archers. They already look a bit knackered, weirdly. Oh yeah, because they're just newly recruited, I think. Fair bit of cav, but looking up front line, I don't really fancy their cav. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. So let's actually get these guys into a separate group. And we're going to spread them out further. Because they're going to be able to hold really damn well regardless. So, you know, I just want to make sure they have to travel further to get around and into my archers. And also, I'm going to use my my cav sort of in reserve. I want them to react to enemy cav. Sort of counter-charge, bog things down. And also, just charge through and kill things like the axe bands that will actually be quite good at killing our spearmen. So, you know, I want to deal with that too. So, speeding things up some more. Cool, cool. I want this guy in the front line. He can just loiter there, although he does have some good debuffs, so I think I'll have him near the front line so he can debuff stats for me. That would be lovely. Okay. Getting there. Getting there. Okay, let's move these guys forwards a bit. Not you. Maybe just get everyone involved now. It's probably not a bad shout. Because, yeah, I think... I want to move a bit. Let's move forward a smidge. I want to make sure these catch on fire nicely. So, start blasting, guys. Start blasting. Come on. Rain fire. Rain fire, lads. You're not raining fire. I mean, alright, you're trying to rain a bit of fire over there, but I don't feel like your heart's in it. Alright, start pushing forwards then. Let's get on these guys. Fine. So yeah, perfect.
China will revel in your death.
So yeah, bunch of trees starting to catch. Mostly in front of us though. Really, mate? Really? Not going to set fire to the enemy trees then? Fine. Fine. Be that way. Alright, you guys keep pulling back. And you lot, I suppose you get stuck in a bit, huh? Okay, you get over there. You buff them all. You hit them with that. Bunch of stuff on fire. You go straight for them. All this is on fire now. I've got to say, this is gorgeous. Look at this. It's amazing. Anyway. You guys head over here. I want you guys to help out. And ruin all of their stats. Okay, a little bit further.
Come on, try harder.
Good. Excellent. So, how are you doing over there? Not bad. Not bad. Where? Really, over here. I should get through the spear guards. Well, damn. Alright, you lot. Fire into here, please. Yeah, that's doing well. Right, spear guard's running. Okay, he's running off over there. You, come and help. You start whittling them down. You guys start pulling up and around. I'm not enjoying this back line. I should have just been getting on top of them with my cav over here. Because those axes aren't really doing much.
You seem to be struggling.
Come on, lads.
Need some help?
Yeah, you charge.
How witty!
Like a lunatic.
How very witty!
They're just going to have to hold for now. Oh, come on, lads. Come on.
The time has come. Ready. Do not relent.
This is just silly. Alright, they're breaking. Good. And now, go for them. Good.
Stand ready.
Good stuff. You guys, get involved over here.
At the ready.
You guys will start shooting that way. Good. Happy with that. Oh, alright, him next then. Be that way. Now, how are you doing? Can you get involved, please? And you archers need to just move. This is going poorly.
Go, go, go.
Because a cav got in. Little sods. Alright, how are you lot doing? You're doing fine. You keep chasing through him. Okay, you lot all start shooting spear guards, which is annoying. Granted. Okay, you're still dealing with them. You guys need to stop running off over there. Good. Okay, good. You get in there. They're under attack a bit. Fine. Okay, now you get involved over there. You lot need to push forwards. Good stuff. Okay, plenty of arch fire over there. Start whittling them down so we can charge into the rear there. You lot start shooting them. Excellent. Still plenty of units running around, but I think we'll be okay. Yep, you guys just please deal with him. Thanks. Alright, lower the melee defense. You charge in. You're having a fine time killing her, which I like. I like that about you. And, oh my god. They just keep coming, don't they? Alright, you get stuck in. Good. Alright, that's good. Doing well over there. Now you lot shoot to there, maybe? Okay, you guys actually just pull the heck out of there, alright? Good. Alright, start shooting over there. There's Mother Cav. Over here. Fine. Now where? Oh, need to go over here, kill those axe bands. Because, yeah, these are proving a nuisance. There we go. That's more like it. What are you doing over there? Get back there. Okay, get a charge into there before our own guys break. Good. You get stuck in. Hit them with that. They're breaking, which is excellent. Now, all you lot, shoot at the back of them. You managed to break them, which is lovely. You continue onwards. You yo-yo back into there. You hold them at bay. And, oh my god, she's got all her health back. Because we killed the other general. Hate when that happens. Alright, get into there. You get stuck in over there. You move back that way. You get a charge into the back of them. You archer militia just charge in like maniacs. No worries.
Our men flee the battlefield.
No. No jewels. I just went dead. Good. Alright, so most people are shattering. Yep, that's worked. And, alright, charge into them now. Yeah, you guys keep chasing her. Lovely. They're getting just killed to bits. Yep, you get the G. So just them left, huh? Alright, you run.
Our success looms large.
Good stuff. Alright. That was hectic. Yeah, they just wouldn't quit. I mean, any advantages we had do get nullified by difficulty quite a bit, because just enemy combatants are better at fighting. So the fact they were able to keep a whole line occupied, it just meant in a slugfest like that, it is tough to sort of finally build an advantage. But we did it. We managed to win that flank with our cav. And
From
once
the
that was done,
roots
we could just
to
hit down the
heaven.
lines, start getting some real damage done. Like 490 to 11. Not bad. Not bad. Certainly helped. So, next up, a replenishment. We need our guys back. We suffered a lot of damage, and we need to be able to ride this wave. So hopefully, we can deal with this as well. Okay, land grab. Without your command, one of the retainers is aggressively driving peasants from their lands and centralizing land ownership in a commandery. This has reduced the amount of tax-paying peasants, but public maintenance and administration has risen. Do stop this. We don't really earn anything from our peasants. So I'm happy just to put up noble support. Basically. I'm just happy to do that. And we get mind as well. Spirit, we don't, because it'll upset Sima Zan, who we don't want to upset. So we're going with landlords. Yeah, I'm sorry. Well-governed commander is a happy commander. You see no problem with the landlord continuing. It's a crappy thing, but it benefits us more right now because I need to keep the nobles happy because they're all livid. Okay, they're not happy by default, basically because of this. -4 noble support. It's not good. Also, because we just took this, faction support is at basically nothing. So that also sucks. Over here, though, could put up noble support and commerce income, so I think I'm going to, because we can actually afford that right now. And you get a skill point, which I will spend on this for more noble support, which is ruddy handy, I must say. Right, so, what are my chances? Valiant defeat? Seriously? Well, damn. Okay, that's a pain. I was hoping to ride this wave. I'll try demanding surrender. Nope, they don't want any of it. Alright, we're continuing siege. They'll suffer some attrition, and hopefully that'll increase my odds. And hopefully soon.
Battle is not always the
Hopefully soon. They want an eavesdropper. I'll give you military access. I mean, it will keep them ruddy happy with me. And they will pay me a huge sum by our standards. Yeah, I'm going to say yes for now.
A
I'm
profitable
going to say yes.
agreement.
I think so. I think so. Oh, she's leaving. Huh. Excellent news. And now they're sailing forth. Decisive victory. Sure. I'll just take it. I'll just take it. 79 lost? Fine. No worries. So I got a bit of extra cash, got some control, and now, because they sallied forth, we can get a bit more replenishment.
For China!
I know it's only 3%, but that's... It adds up, it really does. So, Daqin, these peoples beyond China's borders are purveyors of wealth and knowledge. If we have but the patience to listen, the Silk Road carries foreign envoys back from distant lands, and with them comes enlightenment. A new year begins, a new opportunity to steer your people towards their destiny. Sounds rad. Land grab 2. Okay, the landlords have their uses, the peasants know their place, and do as they're told, yet they accrue ever-increasing power. They abuse it more and more. Corruption is rising under their lazy watch. How to combat it? Send inspectors. It'll cost us a bit, but our wealth will go up. Which is far from getting there, but it would be nice to start eking this up a bit. Or we could just get rampant corruption for 5 turns. But we get some mind. I'm going to spend the money. I'm going to spend the money, because I do want to start getting wealth up. Wealth and might is what we're really focusing on in these. So, here, looks like we're getting it for free. So, we have a city. And now we have no money to fix it. Oh dear. Oh, -4 noble support. That's +2 noble support. How much are all these going to cost? Quite a sizable amount, actually. Huh. Don't want that, though. I don't need that. Don't need patrols. I mean, where it's situated, we're not going to get attacked here. It's just not going to happen. It's going to happen now I've said that, isn't it? Yes, yes it is. It absolutely will. Why did I say that, guys? Why did I say that? So let's repair that, because we can. We can afford to repair this as well. So let's get noble support and a bit of extra money. Yeah, a bit of extra money, a bit of extra food as well. So that'll be fine, I guess, for now. So, how many turns? 4 turns. With any other campaign, it would be so much worse, but we get +15%. With our characters here, we get way better replenishment with this campaign than others. So, say 2 turns, and I'll go attack Donglai. In fact, I might just wait 1 turn, and then move to the border, and then wait 1 more turn to attack in 1 strike. So, now we also want this one. Income from looting and post-battle loot income. That is useful. That is very useful. Because we'll be fighting a lot of battles, and we want more money afterwards. 10%, not huge, but it's quite a bit when we're only getting 500 per turn. which sucks. I don't really have to tell you that. You know, it's obviously bad. So, faction developments. Oh yeah, that was the research. That's fine. Oathsworn. Oh, good. Oh, good. That's nice. They're oathsworn. While serving together in office, I found this one to be most agreeable. Ah, well, isn't that sweet? Moving on.
You would not
Jin
need
Empire.
fear us.
Sign a non-aggression pact with them. Yes, absolutely.
Wisdom met by wisdom.
Right? That's what I was thinking. So that is very good news. Alright, now, Hero's Aid. Okay, you read a report about one of your generals who beat 6 enemies single-handedly, largely due to the courage, speed, and loyalty of their horse. He beat them to death with a horse. Heroes have always had something or someone to help them achieve their rightful destiny. It can be a loyal follower, a trusted steed, a book of wisdom, or a weapon of unique properties, but they all fulfill the same role. Whether it is fate or by your very own will and action, such a thing has come into your possession. The real test is figuring out how to best make use of it, or them, to help you achieve your goal. What do we get? A military G. Well, how about that? Okay, so a military G, so presumably one owned by the military. Okay, these are a bit cheaper to repair now, which is nice. So let's do that. And I kind of want these buildings, which we can't because we are broke. So let's do this one. Lower noble sport, but put up trade influence, which is nice, and income from commerce, which is all pretty good. It's all kind of nice. Yeah. Alright, whatever. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Not going to build anything there yet. We'll sit on the money for now. So, military G. Can you equip that? Yeah, you can. Brilliant. That's super useful. Don't have a better horse or anything else for him, but still. He has a military G. So, now you also have a level up. So, Scare. Sounds pretty great. Campaign movement range of 1 commanding. Thing is, we can just swap between commanders. We can have this guy command for a bit if we need to travel at all, which would be pretty cool. And it will put up his instinct, which means he can do more damage. That'll also put up instinct and make his people scary, which I kind of like. But yeah, they're both for commanding, really. Wow, mobility is huge. That plus 25% battle running speed is pretty massive. It's only for his retinue, which is these guys, but being able to move these guys around quicker is really good. I'm going to go with Scare, though, because Scare, like Fear, so we'll have Scare and Terror. It's going to be great. We'll just be able to knock leadership down so quickly with those. And that's always good for me. So, alright, so 3 more turns to be fully replenished. We're going to move up a bit anyway. We can see them there. We could probably take them on pretty happily now. In fact, what's the garrison of the farmland? Pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic. So, we'll be able to get there in 1 turn. Oh, maybe not. If only he was commanding and I'd taken that. Ugh. But yeah, we might be able to reach it. We might be able to reach that. Oh, right, yeah. I think we will. Because, hang on. Yeah? I can't quite tell. We might have to move forward a bit more, but I don't want to miss out on replenishment when they're getting replenishment. That's a bit of a nightmare. Alright, we're just going to wait and see. We'll have to see if we can reach. Because I'm not entirely sure about it. It might just be saying that to attack there will be 2 turns. Which is annoying. I don't like this Jin Empire guy turning up. Because he might be at war with someone I want to be at war with, and then I will have no recourse to get the land off him. Sorry guys, again, recording this quite late at night because it has been boiling. So anyway, Sima Yong declared war on Zhurou. Jin Empire declared war on Mao Ren. Fine. Hang on, not fine. Is that... That's Sima... Roy, hang on. Who are you at war with?
The floor is open.
With... Oh, really? Nope, that's trade. Oh, okay. They're not going to like them attacking those people. And Sima Yao isn't at war with anyone. So the people I want to fight, they're fine. Okay, they're still safe. I don't have to worry. I say safe, you know. It's an odd thing to say. Okay, so I can't quite reach. Yeah, I didn't think so. I know that it's been a bit weird occasionally. It's been a little odd from time to time, where it'll say 2 just to mean that on the second turn you would... It seems odd. It seems a bit vague. I've had times where it looks like I couldn't reach it on the second turn, but then I've been able to. So, I don't entirely trust it at the moment. Anyway, let's do that. Because why not? We can afford it. It is at least something. Also, people are annoyed with us, but it's not getting any worse. Here, it's actually getting better, which is kind of crazy. But anyway, so we're about to take that next turn, then that one the turn after, then we can declare war on them. So what turn are we on? 8. Oh, I was hoping to have done this a little quicker, I think. But it's fine. It's fine. As long as we keep the momentum at this speed. I mean, this is a pretty good speed to be going at. So I'm still pretty happy. Okay. More people declaring war on the Jin Empire, which sounds like madness to me. They didn't run to my ambush, which is a pity, but it is what it is. Decisive victory. Fight a night battle. They're suffering attrition already. Might be able to demand surrender. Nah, they're not going to do it. Do I attack? Yeah, I can probably take these guys out pretty quickly. I reckon. So, I'm going to give it a go.
If we are bold and strong, victory will be ours.
Wisely spoken. Now let us do your words justice.
Let victory manifest like breath on the wind.
Finally, we meet. Finally, you face vengeance.
Alright then. Nice to be chatting to our rivals, you know. It's fun. It's rather cool. Anyway, we want all these guys, and these guys, to spread out a bit. Lovely. And keep them slightly spread out. You guys, I mean, that'll just do, won't it? We're sort of trodden on some farms, which is a bit of a shame. It is nice. A farm area. I like these sort of low-tier maps, because they're sort of interesting, because they've got little terrain features around, but obviously it's not like a big, sort of, actual massive choke points and walls and things, but it still has the odd little obstacle and feature. Ugh, I'm yawning again, guys, it's ridiculous. Alright, clearly that cup of tea wore off. Anyway, the restorative powers of tea are not infinite. They are not infinite. Much like the Grail itself. Right. I think we're good. We're in good stead. So let's get these guys. Let's put them all on fire arrows. Because it's nighttime, their morale's going to be shaken anyway. So make sure fire arrows hitting morale, nighttime hitting their morale. It says it's going to be great for me, but I have not been trusting this lately. I'm going to try it, but recently it has just... I swear it's been lying. The amount of times I've started a duel and it's just immediately been going just horrifically poorly. I don't know what it is. It's very bizarre. So yeah, you buff them. Didn't get all of them sadly, but enough. Okay, you guys get stuck in. Over here. Love to see it. Are you in combat yet? I can't tell. Are you
Our comrade is being attacked.
I'm there and he's there. Are you kidding me? Okay, they are getting in there. They are getting in there. Okay. It's not the end of the world. Okay, they're running already. Everyone focus fire right into the middle if you can. Okay. Focus right down the pipe. Have you guys managed to find each other? You have. Good. Good stuff. Okay, good. And, oh wow, what are you doing? Okay, take all their armor away, please, thanks. Excellent. You charge them down, you charge them down, you guys keep chasing them. This fire is just amazing. That's a ludicrous amount of flames. And yet she's getting absolutely wrecked. He's doing fine. They're doing great. Love it. Oh damn! They actually got some good hits on us there. So yeah, you need to go deal with them, and hopefully, it was only the terror that stopped him. But we're going to do some good work there anyway. Good. Okay, that's all great. Yeah, they're gone. Just him, is it? Yeah, I think so. I think it's just him. Okay. Cool. Let's you can stay at Firewall. That's fine. Yeah, that's it, huh? Yeah, let's just. So you just come over here.
know
And you can get off your horse.
Amazing that you can both talk and battle.
Good. Yeah, you guys just watch.
Attend!
Cool. And now we can watch. Good. So I think we're going for this guy. Oh, hey, man. What you doing there, buddy? Oh, that was a close one. Oh, they've spotted someone. Did someone come back? Maybe. Oh, we missed the killing blow because, wow. Okay, just these guys. This is a bunch of bodies under the fire. Alright, that was cool. That went well. Moving on. Decisive victory. Yeah, that was pretty decisive, huh? Auto-resolve, we're like, yeah, it'll probably be alright. I mean, you probably won't lose. It's like, alright, fine. Fine then. Be that way. So that went nicely. Cool.
Our victory is proof of heaven's approval.
Is it though? Is it? We did bring quite a few more men to them. So we gained 18 control for that, which is pretty substantial. And we're not quite.
Only by growth will the word be
Alright,
spread.
we killed her. We've defeated 3 armies or garrisons, so we got a ton of extra bonus stuff. That's actually put our might up, which means that our campaign movement range has gone up by 5%, which is real sweet. And we got some extra cash, which I might just blow on this straight away. Also, we have assignments we can do. Income from peasantry, and less corruption, and make people happy. It's all a bit crap, really. Anyone getting much peasant income yet? 175. 114. And 32. Very high it is. Told you that was the peasant one. So let's do that. Should have done that quite some time ago, actually. But we've done it now, and that's the point. So, right, I think that's about it then. I think we're about good. I'm going to call the episode here. And next episode, we can wipe out this faction and declare war on the next. So, yep, only turn 9. And we've taken 3 settlements. So that's 3 turns per settlement we've taken. If we can keep that pace going, I think we're going to do pretty well, you know? That makes me feel good. I'm happy with that. We could even escalate it later when we can afford more than 1 army. Right now, we can't afford anything. But it is what it is. That's going to take 6 turns, actually. I'm always tempted to put up these buildings, these smaller buildings. Although, they cost a fair bit too. Although, it's hard to tell. I can never read this red writing properly. I always find it really garish. Like, it turns into almost like a fuzzy thing. I don't know. I don't need my eyes checked, but I just find that so illegible. I don't like the red on that grey. Yeah. I feel it's the same shade is the problem. It's a different colour, but it's the same shade. Right? If you look at these. Like, that's the same shade as the grey, almost. It's only the colour that's different. And that makes it less legible. That's a fun fact, actually. If anyone is designing anything, always try and put it in black and white and see what it looks like. Okay, even if it's something in colour, put it in black and white. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised the difference it makes. Because sometimes you put it in black and white, it's just all the same colour. And you know that's not going to be good. You want high contrast in black and white and in colour. Fun fact. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this, then please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.